Guys, we're back. Welcome to episode 2 of the Minecraft 1.6 Let's Play. Here I kind of figured out our idea for the house. Okay, so my first project is to make a kind of mob spawner. I think I'm going with a tower design. I will try to keep it new though. But one thing that we were thinking about is redstone lamps with the redstone signal so that we can enable and disable the mob spawner. And then we have, and I was thinking this would be kind of our house site. I make a 20 by 20 kind of dent in the floor here, just 1 block deep. And then we build up with cobblestone and such. Cobblestone and wood. For most of our house, I think. And maybe upgrade it to stone bricks later. And we have the tower, like, over here. You need to count that, by the way. I haven't counted that.
I realize that.
I was thinking the tower over here. Then we had just like hopper water streams. I think it would be pretty cool if we kind of had it sorted. Like gunpowder in this chest, bones in this chest, arrows in this chest, zombie flesh in this chest. And I think I'd like to make it 3 tall, enough for Enderman and such. Okay, cool, I like that. So I just wanted to give you guys an intro on what we're going to be doing this episode. This episode. And I just want to tell you kind of the plans for the series. Every episode is kind of going to be like a new build, like a auto sugarcane farm or such, because I think that's what's really interesting to me. And again, if you guys want to see some of the like tasking stuff, maybe fast forward and stuff, that takes a bit of effort on my part. But if you guys would really like it, I could definitely make it work. Yeah. So we're going to make this dent in the ground, and we're going to toss around a few more ideas for the mob spawner, and then I'm going to start building it. Actually, could you keep on doing this little thing here while I kind of just build the tower? So what I was thinking was we'd have like a 4x4 tower here, ending like this. Sorry. I gotta quit what I can here. Minecraft 1.6 seems to be slightly more tasking than previous Minecraft.
I think it's better. Like, better for me, like, for
Oh, really?
Usually, when I was doing servers with Frodo, I would lag so much and I couldn't play, but this is, like, almost unbelievable.
That's true, but we were playing with, like, small mods and stuff. Huh?
Yeah, but... Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, now, I happen to know that fall damage, at least in the last version, was half a heart for every block you dropped, -3. So, like, did you make those beds, by the way?
Nope.
Would you? Did you find wool?
I have 6.
Good. Okay, I'm running out of food, too. If you have any more food from, like, your village
No,
raid.
I have no wood either. I mean, food.
I'm gonna go check the village to see if those carrots grew. Now, you're gonna have to excuse the darkness here temporarily. Where's the village? Over here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... So,
Come back
sorry.
and sleep really quickly.
Come, what?
Back and sleep really quickly. Never mind.
I could just log off. Man, I really lost my sense of direction here. Way off.
Did you log off?
I'm walking back here.
Okay.
Excuse the darkness. Here we go. Are you in the bed?
Hopefully there's no mob. Oh, dang it, I see one.
We're alive. Thank you. So, yeah, let me finish explaining fall damage here. So, if you see this, this hole is, 3 blocks. Okay, so that's 2 blocks right there. Now, that's 3 blocks. So, according to my equation, I should take no damage if I don't jump into it. So, I took no damage. But now, if, I were to go 1 more block deeper, then I would run into a, I would run into half a point of fall damage. And then for every point beyond this, I would take another point. Did that make sense to you, Squeaky?
Yes, so that means that if the person has 20 hearts, it has to be 43 blocks tall.
No, we have 10 hearts. That's true. If we had 20 hearts, it would have to be that tall. But everything has 10 hearts.
But isn't it half a heart though?
Yeah, but count how many hearts you have on your hotbar.
Yes, never mind, sorry. It has to be 23.
Yeah, so that's how tall the tower is going to have to be. If we want to kill them from fall damage. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and build up this tower, put some ladders on the edge here. I do hope to replace it with blasts in the later, but for now we'll just keep it like this because you know how much I'd like to see mobs falling to their doom.
I did it.
You did what? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be back while we are building this tower thing. Okay, bye. Guys, Photomatrix here. Squeaky isn't here for this part of the second episode. Mom of Squeaky, that is. So we mined a little 4x4 down to layer 11, where we were right next to a pool of lava there, and we got a bunch of cobblestone and a few iron and a few coal. He has the rest on him, and right now I was just kind of prototyping for the mob spawner how large I wanted it to be. Now this isn't completely my own design. I saw it in some other YouTubers' designs, but I thought this was the simplest, and I really liked it. So this is what I'm going with. Not looking back at it at all. I saw it like maybe 6 months ago, so I'm trying to remember it here. Basically, the thing is that right here is 8 blocks away from right here. So what I want to theoretically happen is I put water kind of around the edges, I guess, and mobs will spawn and get pushed in to this hole. Now, it's kind of problematic with spiders and stuff, just because falling doesn't kill spiders, because they end up surviving, and when we could just do it manually, which is the best way that I think of, or we could stop them up here, like make them not be able to fall, so that we don't have to take care of them. We could have it like this or something. But I don't know. I really don't like that idea too much, where we just kind of block it up here, then we get an overflow of only spiders, and I don't know. Spiders are nice. Like, we can get wool and stuff from them. So I don't know, maybe we'll figure out something. Maybe I'll place blocks so they won't be able to spawn in their little 2x2 body size. I think that's my favorite idea right now, just kind of place blocks, but that might mess with the water flow a little bit, but I'll have to see how it rolls. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Yeah. We found some gold and some redstone back there. We still haven't made an iron pickaxe just because we're being lazy and trying to be efficient. And we figured we didn't need the redstone right away. So, again, another idea for this is some way to sort the items, like with hoppers. So, yeah, that's part of my plan. And, yeah. And then we actually have to build our house itself. It's odd that I'm focusing on a mob spawner before even a house, but that's kind of the way that I do stuff. Okay. Just a few things that I've learned recently. If you press F3 and H at the same time, like that, well, first it brings up the F3 menu. but I pressed H at the same time, just trust that. Now you'll see that these, the things have a little item number next to them. Just let me explain this, that, each item in Minecraft has has an ID. Just that it holds, that's what it calls upon. Like, the game doesn't call upon cobblestone, it calls upon ID 4 when it's crafted or picked up. And that's just the way it works. And then what it also does is it shows durability on how much you have left on your stone pickaxes and such. Your stone pickaxes and stone tools. And that's pretty convenient there. I just wanted to show you guys that. And then we have F3 and B, like the letter B as in box. And if you press that, I can't really show you it too well, but F3 and B, I just pressed. And now it doesn't show well on me here, on my own character. But yeah, it doesn't show well on my own character. But it shows like the hitbox, like where it actually is. Like, see that little white square? That's where the cobblestone actually is. And then the cobblestone that we see is just what it looks like. Now, hitboxes are actually what you can hit with swords. That's like when you hit the wither, when you try to hit one of its heads, you don't actually hurt it. That's because its hitbox isn't right there. Like, that's just what you see. It doesn't actually matter. But there's like a little hitbox, and that's what F3B highlights for you. Okay, now I just need to go sleep here. Hopefully, with my impatience, I don't die here. And cool. Now I think I need to light up this area as well with torches and things, which I will be doing. Now, just to restate what I've said earlier, is that I want to have redstone lamps controlled here that I can turn the mob spawner on and off with. And yeah, I'll have to work with the whole spider thing. One solution is to replace the tower blocks with something that they can't climb on. That's my best solution right now. Just gotta turn off F3B here. That's my best solution. I don't know. Or just kill them manually, like have a little hole that we can punch through. Yeah. Okay. Those are my ideas. I guess I don't have too much more to say here. I do want your guys' feedback, like, even if it's, like, corrections, like, I'd really like to be told what you think I'm missing, and, what I can improve on, or just any sort of comments, like, even if you liked it, or disliked it, like, tell me, see, there's something I can do either way, or just if you liked it, I mean, that's great, and, I will try to keep doing more. Okay, thank you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished this little thing, and I got some buckets of water. So, here's something that I missed and just wasn't paying attention to. And I forgot that, like, I should show crafting, I thought. I mean, like, how you craft things and kind of talk about it. So, first a bucket is just 3 iron and a crafting table. Yeah. Sorry I wasn't paying attention to that in the beginning. I just realized. So, right now, I'm checking out this, checking out how the water will flow here. And badly is the answer. Dude, look at that. When I press the things, they're, like, being destroyed. Huh. That's odd. Let's see. I don't believe I had to close this in. I believe if I crud, I left water here. Oops. I'm gonna go get some more here. Oh. Oh, it's a pig. Lovely pigs. Water. Perfect. Gonna probably harvest all the sand in the near future. I wonder if that, yeah, it does. Cool. Wow, that's a pretty nice way to clear out grass there. Huh. I just figured that out. I've never seen that used before. Just to get seeds and clear out grass that way with water. I don't know. I kind of like it better than other solutions, which is just hitting it by hand. I wonder if I can make an infinite water pool in the center here. I think that's what I'm gonna do so that I can play with the other stuff. Okay. Crud, it's not infinite like that. Okay. This will be my infinite little water thing. Now, water, with 2 buckets like this in a 2x2, we get a 2x2 of water. This water is infinite, and I can pick up both of the source blocks that I originally placed, and it won't be gone. It refills each other from the sides, and that's just how it works. And now for the just middle part of proof of concept here. So you see how it's going all the way there. That's what I want all the water to kind of be able to do. To be able to get there and direct the mobs that will be spawning. Sorry I didn't talk about the whole concept of this. I was kind of going on like you guys already know this, but then I figured to myself I should really kind of tell the whole story, not just assume that people already know it. But so monsters in Minecraft, like the zombies and skeletons that we have been fighting previously, are spawn in dark lighting. Now, lighting, as you should know, is like torches and things. Well, just torches actually. There's no other form of light source currently. No, I actually need that bow, don't I? Let's see. That sort of works. I just gotta finish figuring this out here. But, so they will spawn in the dark. And now we are using this concept in this mob spawner right here to make it so that when we put a roof on this and it's all dark, then the monsters will spawn in here on the cobblestone and kind of right here. And then see how I'm being pushed along by water? Theoretically, the current should push me into that little hole there, and then they fall to their doom, and we collect their items through hoppers. I'll show you what hoppers are once we get them. Now, ladders, you see here, they protect water from going. They kind of take up this whole block where water can't go. Don't fall down there, that'll be bad. Okay. I think having these little small holes in this water will not be a huge problem, because they'll spawn, and then if they move at all, they'll kind of be pushed. But actually, it is somewhat problematic, because when I get pushed in here now, I get pushed right here. I don't get pushed to the center. So let me do some figuring on that. I could maybe do everything sort of this, kind of make it all the way here, but then it kind of breaks the corners. Could just kind of block off right there. Okay, it looks like that works. You see how I'm getting pushed here now? That's what I want to happen. Want to have happen. See, now over here in this corner, say if I were to spawn, like, in a worst case, like, right here, then I get pushed along, and, way over here, until I get pushed into here, and, yeah, sorry about that wheezing voice there, but I get pushed way over to there, and then that, that brings me to my doom, of which I do not want to have happen, so I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to close off this water right now. So water sources will regenerate each other if there's two next to it, basically, is how I understand it works. So, like, if there's water on two sides of it, of an open airspace, the water will replace that space. Like it does, like we're using that concept in our infinite water pool. Okay. Now, what it looks like to me is we're going to need one right here. Just, because I think that'll make it push better. So, it's nighttime again, so I'm going to go sleep real fast. I hope that what I made sense there. Oh, here's something that's kind of cool. If there's one block between water and air spaces, then it will start to drop water droplets. This is really useful if you're mining and there's lava above you, it'll drip through the ground. It's pretty cool. Now, you see those skeletons over there? They will shoot arrows at me, and they're pretty damaging. The closer you get to them, the faster they'll shoot. When it's daytime, mobs will turn on fire, will be on fire. Yeah, sorry I didn't go through this on the first episode, kind of just the basics of Minecraft here. So, I'm just trying to work out this so that we can get resources from those things like those skeletons that we saw there. They drop bones, which you can use to fertilize those crops that we saw in that village there. That it's known as an NPC village. That way. Fertilize crops and make them like no, not quite instantly grow, but grow fast, which is nice. That's what bones do. Then we have spider string, which this is, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my build here. I built water all around the edges, that'll work. Okay, but spiders, they drop string, and string can be used to craft wool. With 4 string, you can craft wool. By the way, I'm starving right now. When you don't eat anything, eating things like bread and stuff, when I don't eat any of that for a while, then your hunger bar goes out, and you start to take damage. But we're playing on easy, I believe, and that means mobs don't do as much damage as they would on higher difficulties, and when you starve, you only go down to half health. Which is one thing that I'm nice, because I'm not too hardcore in that manner. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Whoa, whoops. Now, if you see these water spaces right here, has a source block on either side. Source blocks are blocks that create water. And has a source block on either side. So I can take right here, and those two water will come together and make another source block here. So water is infinite. Just is infinite. Just to put that in stone. Now we have all of these going forward. Good, that's what I want. Now we can't. Now, as you should know, when I could not take this away, and it would not get refilled, because there's only one source block here that doesn't connect. There's not 2 source blocks touching this one. So it only gets refilled by one, and then it's just a flowing block. We want it to be a source block. That seems, look, so I get pushed straight, and then I get pushed diagonally. That's how it needs to work. Good. Awesome. Here we are. We have this corner is finished here. You get pushed along to the center, and then you get pushed right here into the thing. Wow, this is turning out better than I thought, and easier than I thought. Well, first I thought it would be easier than this, but then I thought it would be harder, because, water is weird. Well, it's not weird, it's just, you have to figure out ways around certain things. Kind of guessing which blocks are important here. Oh, cool. So we got another line finished here. When you place it with blocks, it destroys the water sources, which is again what we want. Man, this is kind of dangerous. Almost making my palm sweat a little bit. I get my palms sweat sometimes when I'm up high or see something up high, like watching a movie from when something's up high. Perfect. Look, it all works now. Awesome. Now, is that side okay? No, we kind of messed with it. I'm going to go ahead and block off this water and make it like the rest of the sides, because I like it being symmetrical. Now, if you remember, all the rest of the sides are just 2 by 2, not 3 by 3. So I'm just going to figure this here. Now, a good example of how this will work visually is throwing in stone, like this cobblestone stuff. If I throw it in from any position, it should theoretically be dropped down there. Now, from here, it looks like it's going, and it looks like it's, so they get pushed to the stream, and then this stream goes forward, or if they get pushed right in a square line next to the, like right here, these 2 blocks here, they just get pushed straight into it, but if they get hit from anywhere else, they'll go into a little center line there, that will push them into there. Now, this ladder hole will be replaced. I want to know if they go through it, actually. Or it'll just kind of float over. My guess is that it'll go through, because it has a block space there. Yep, it fell through. Cool. But, cool. So now we can cover this with a roof, and mobs will spawn because it's dark. And we can get our resources. They'll fall down here. Oh look, the water droplets again. They'll fall down here, just like my cobblestone did. They'll fall down here, and then we have these blocks, which is what we want. I'm gonna throw down some torches here, because to make sure they don't spawn on the bottom, which we wouldn't want. Like that. I'm just gonna throw down some torches. And that light should not reach way up there. Okay. So we got that basic concept down. I hope you guys understood what I was explaining. Again, I'm sorry that I wasn't paying attention to that at the beginning. I was kind of doing like just kind of doing the small little tips stuff, not like the whole basic overview of Minecraft. Which I'm gonna try to do, but again, it's not gonna be entire. It's probably like kind of a level 2, you could call it. Torches here, they're made with sticks and coal that you find in the ground that you can mine. And as you saw me make pickaxes in this crafting table, it's 2 sticks and then the material that you are crafting it out of. For example, stone is a pretty common resource. You saw me make it with wood and planks earlier that I got from trees. So, I'm not going to be going through all that kind of stuff, but I will be going through kind of level 2, how to craft things. I will try. But I'm not going to go through, like, the basics of what mines what and, certain things. But I will go over, like, mob spawning mechanics and things. Okay, tell me if you want more information or less information on these things. Okay, yeah, thank you. Now, this will probably be a slightly longer episode, like, maybe half an hour, I'm guessing, maybe more, like 40 minutes. But I want to thank you all for watching. This will be the end of episode 2. I'm feeling pretty proud of this here. I have high expectations. And I'll show you the hopper stuff, and we'll be building a house next episode, I believe.